Hi little skeletons, it is Disney Queen Skelly here. Welcome back to the top 5 list. So this one I can do, however, I only had 4, so I had to pick one more that was not my favorite, but one of Luis's favorites. And I know some might be a little weird. I will just give my explanations because that's what this entire list is for. So here are the top 5 favorite anime female characters. So let's start at number 5. She's not my personal favorite, but I needed a number 5 and I needed a 5th, but she's hubby's favorite. I will try my best to explain why. So here's number 5. At number 5, we have Sue from My Hero Academia. Now, before y'all start leaving comments, we have not finished the newest season, so please don't say anything. Sue is hubby's favorite just because he finds her very cute and he loves her sense of caring and, good-natured person. He also loves her ability in the show. Just the idea of, being a frog. And she's super cute, super sweet, a really good friend to a lot of the characters on My Hero Academia. And I think she's also voiced by one of the English voice actors from the English dub of Dragon Ball, which Luis has pointed out a lot of those to me when we watch My Hero. He's like, this is that guy from Dragon Ball. This is that one from Dragon Ball. And I'm like, this is basically just Dragon Ball 2.0, isn't it? So that's why she's at number 5, just because she has a very special place in hubby's heart. But my number 4 character is also a My Hero character, and I think you guys know her fairly well. Coming in at number 4, we have Uraka from My Hero Academia. Now, I will say My Hero Academia produces a lot of strong female characters. I love it. However, Uraka has a special place in my heart just because one of her totally out there love interest for Deku. And, not to mention, she's a very strong character. She's learned a lot throughout the seasons, again, much like her other counterparts throughout the series. And she's a very strong young lady, especially for how old she is. She had strong expectations for herself as she was growing up as a kid. So I think taking that and applying it to how she is now as a person really shows a lot. And again, we have not finished the newest season, so please do not spoil anything in the comments. But that is why Uraka comes in number 4 for me. Number 3, she's kind of a character that not a lot of people would have. People might not have a lot of respect for her, but I do. I will explain why. Coming in at number 3, we have Madam Red from Kuroshitsuji, aka Black Butler. Now, before y'all come for me, let me explain. I know what she did was awful, yes. However, when her sister did die, she did take care of CL as best as she could because she couldn't have her own children. And in a way, I can kind of sympathize with that because it was hard for my own mother to have kids. So when I came around, I was literally dubbed the miracle child. And I feel like if I wasn't around, my mom would be in the same position where her nephews would be her life. They would be like her everything. Like on my dad's side, my tia Marta was never able to have her own kids, and I was the only grandchild. So in a way, I was like a surrogate daughter while also being her niece. So I can sympathize with Madam Red that she just wanted a nice, happy family, but unfortunately she was just led down a very bad path. It sucks that, spoilers, skip ahead if you don't want to hear this, she had to die. It was unfortunate. Madam Red was one of my favorite characters in Kuroshitsuji, and I just wish that her character arc ran a little longer. But that's just me. My second favorite female character also comes from Black Butler. She's a little more, shall we say, quirky. Coming in at number 2, we have Mayrin from Black Butler. So Mayrin is incredibly awkward, clumsy, all over the place, but she has a family within the servants of the Phantom Hive Manor, and I love the love that they all have with each other between Mayrin and Finny, and I believe the big guy's named Bard. It's been a very long time since I've actually seen Kuroshitsuji, but it was my first anime, so a special place in my heart. I relate to Mayrin more than I probably should. I'm also very clumsy and awkward, but I have my own little family, like, within the friends that I have, and I absolutely adore the people that I hang out with, and of course the people I take care of, I absolutely love as well. Regardless of that, she's also very hardworking, and come on, who doesn't want to sleep with Sebastian? Let's all be realistic here. And coming in at number 1 is someone who I think is one of the hardest workers that I've seen in any anime, and she has a very special case as to why. So let's see who she is. Coming in at number 1, we have Haruhi from Ouran Host Club. Now, some of you who are looking at that photo and you're thinking, Skelly, that's a dude. And you don't know the premise of Ouran Host Club. No, she is a female. I just gave away the biggest spoiler. So sorry. The story of Ouran Host Club is that this girl is brought in on a sponsorship or a scholarship to this a very pristine elite academy that is mainly for wealthy people. And she walks into this host club thinking it was her classroom, and she is currently dressed as a male because there were no female outfits available for her when she registered. So all the men in there think she is a man, and at the very end they all discover that she is female, and unfortunately she breaks an 8 million yen vase that she has to work off. And she ends up developing this very huge bond with all the host club members, especially one in particular. I'm not going to say who because I want you guys to at least go watch the anime to basically enjoy it for yourself. It's a very good anime. She's a very good, hardworking character. She also comes from a lower class family, so she works hard there too, not only in school but with her family life. It's a beautiful story. Ends perfectly. The whole entire series is out on Hulu. I believe it's on Hulu still, if you'd like to watch it. And if I have mentioned any of your favorite female anime characters, let me know in the comment section down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Let me know your favorite female anime characters if I did not list them here. Let me know what anime they're from and why they're your favorite. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye, little skeletons. Stay safe, and I love you guys.